is your ancestry, I wonder? Svensky. Okay, so you're kind of up here. Novgorod. Good night. Great gains over there. Another troubadour. We'll continue being charitable, I guess. Oh, Thessalia. The Count died. So you're now the Countess, right? You are. Yes. Let's see if we can't keep this in the family. You're 14. You'd be 15. Great. The band of highway robbers has become more and more audacious, plundering more towns and settlements for every day. Marshal Nicolina has proposed to lead an attack personally to eradicate them from the province. Give her more than enough soldiers. Why wouldn't I tell her to bring her own? No. Why would we not want to give her soldiers? That's silly. Declared Bulgarian war to make Duchess of Lesser Poland pay tribute. Man. Ooh, Germany formed. Like actual Germany. Awesome. And no HRE in this world. That was a very fast war. Lesser Poland now paid tribute. Okay, good. Count Stitch has formed an alliance with Boraslav of Safet. Okay. I'm not concerned about that at all. Yes. Barony, you need to have some more things here. Make an improved keep. Let's get more soldiers going over here. Ah, we have Miltech. Yes, we should do siege equipment. Sieging down places better is always helpful in warfare. Tolerance is almost up. Got a few more years to go before we can pass our next law. We could do a divination, though. Let's see how this goes. I place the bowl before me and wait for the water to be perfectly still. A regular scrying would allow me to choose a focus for my thoughts. On the other hand, I could use something from my shelves of alchemy in order to create something unseen before. The reflection of the water ripples as I let out a deep breath. Some crushed violet shall help form the pattern. I see strange patterns. No, wait. A bunch of triangles. This is clearly a bad omen. Upsetting vision. Oh no. Not at all what we want to see. My dear court chaplain and brother in the Hermetic Order, Dionysi has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. The prospect of petitioning the divine itself for knowledge is tantalizing, and the idea that was therefore received with excitement by the Order. The ritual will take place in a few weeks' time. The secrets of the world shall be laid bare to us. No, we're going to do this, even with a bad omen. An old letter detailing possible locations of some lost Hermetic writings. We've seen this before, yes? Yeah, sure. Go check it out. Benevento, a local antiquary, or a tablet in Dwin in Armenia. Well, 112 gold to go to Armenia, but a good chance of finding quite a bit of knowledge. Let's do it. The time for the ritual has come, and your order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as you chant your hymns. Neophyte Dionysi has provided you all with a new, special type of incense that he claims is necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. Before long, it has permeated the air, and as you inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of your fellows' chants, you feel your soul disconnect from your body and begin to ascend until it seems to connect with something. An entity touches your soul, though you cannot perceive it with any senses other than your mind's eye. It must be the divine being. You have succeeded. You struggle to control your emotions and to coalesce all your thoughts into one burning question that you pose to this being. O divine, pray tell me of the operation of the sun, of the stars, of the gods, of the secrets hidden throughout the world. Well, let's ask about stars. That seems to be our character's focus, after all. The divine being has given me cryptic advice on the pursuit of astrology in its many forms, but with ample time spent mulling it over afterwards, I believe I have deciphered what it meant. I look forward to putting it to good use. The divine being has my total confidence. Divine advice, giving some extra diplomacy. Okay, cool. Next level allows for horoscopes. Not that we have any children to do that with. Alright. You need a second level thing. Diplomacy is not your strong suit, but stewardship might well be. Go, Michael. Another invite to plot. Sure, I will support this plot for what good it does. You are how old? 3? And Salmon is 10. He'll do it, though. Okay. Cool. Even better if we had a child. I know you're struggling with this. You could really use a child over here. Marshall has discovered a man of great military talent. Excellent. And Robin has improved with flanker ability. Cool. Our expedition into foreign lands certainly encountered its fair share of difficulties. We dealt with everything from unfavorable weather to lame horses, but in the end the fraudulent guide was the nail in the coffin. When he escaped with our last gold, we also discovered that we were in the wrong part of Armenia. Curses. That did not go well. Interesting. Dragomen inherited something. Italy's having some revolts happen. Abyssinia, or Ethiopia, is seeming to do okay down here. Right, Ethereum Paper's back. Cool. I will ask help from those around me. Yeah, we have a pretty good diplomacy. Let's do it. And then let's go acquire some ingredients. We've got money. Let's go to the marketplace. See what we can find there. The stalls all around us are brimming with all different kinds of goods, and people are swarming around us. Dionysi and I look at each other in the eyes, nodding. We know that we will need to be thorough in our search, and excellent in our haggling if we want to make some good deals here. Our charismatic touch brings forth the best wares to the lowest prices. Sounds like an ad. Doing great. Keep it up. We've gone forward about 20 years so far today. Errant subject Count Marco of Beirut has converted to Bagamalist faith. Excellent. Way to go, Marco. Your mother still lives, eh? Wow. I guess she's only 49. While carrying out my duties for the Hermetic Society, I've met neophyte Chrysanthos on several occasions. They've never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. I suspect he is spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. Wow, this is the guy who didn't like our first paper, right? Yeah, we're honest, he's deceitful. I will confront him and reveal his dishonest ways to the world. We have a rival now. My brother, as you know, we're always in need of more ingredients to perform our experiments. These experiments are essential to uncover the mysteries of the world. I propose a joint venture to combine our knowledge in an effort to identify and gather ingredients so that our search for truth will not be halted by such worldly things as a material shortage. Carcassonne, like the game. There's a board game called Carcassonne where you build castles. I know it's a region in France too, but still. Or Italy? Here I've been thinking it was France this whole time. Interesting. No, Carcassonne's over here in France. Okay. Oh, CK2, you're crazy. Anyway, it doesn't really matter for this. Let's gather some ingredients. Neophyte Filippo has offered his help with gathering such much-needed ingredients for the further studies of the mysteries of the world. We need more of this. Let's look for animal parts. Marco's doing weird things over there. Okay. Betrothed can marry. Countess Yana and Lyudmysil. As she's growing older, I can see that Bogna could use some guidance from my experienced areas. Chance to make self-sacrifice for the sake of Bogna, who is my kinswoman, not directly related. Learn on your own. Together with a small band of hunters, Count Filippo and I have sent out to hunt animals in the forest in an attempt to gather animal parts. These ingredients will be valuable in experiments to understanding the aspects of the world. Let's catch our prey. Navigating the different scenes and smells of the town square at this hour can be confusing. Still, I managed to find some good quality ingredients at decent prices, as did Dionysi. You can find most interesting things here. 100 esoteric knowledge and 1 ingredient. Aquafortis. People are converting to Bogomolist. I like that. What was this doing? Religion's up to 26. Those people are converting. Gallic has converted to Orthodoxy. Excellent. Didn't know it was an independent place, but cool. Who is your heir? Why would they pass from our realm? I mean, alright, weird. It is finished. I've produced an excellent paper on theurgic rituals. It explores potentially new and rewarding ways of summoning divine beings, which might provide a new approach to theurgy. Now all that is left to submit my paper to my hermetic peers for review. Sending it out. Add it. Do it. More people like it. Hooray! Adding to the library. Everyone's in favor. Bogna has been looking at me in a new way lately, giggling whenever I talk to her, laughing at things that are not meant to be funny. Seems she's infatuated with me. 30 prestige. The forest is full of wild animals, even though they are delusive. Delusive? I think that should be elusive, right? Even though they are elusive creatures, our cunning is more than enough to find their hiding places. Some of these parts will prove useful. Intestines and snout. Okay. Okay, these are things. And you've built up a little bit further. That's good. Get more heavy infantry with these barracks going through. Like to see this all taking shape. Usurped the county of Pesh from someone else. So Bulgaria is now listed a little strangely. Okay. Success. Everyone liked it. So the order has accepted my paper. And I've gained some extra knowledge. Because 26 knowledge isn't enough. Must keep going. For this to go away. we're up to 4576 military. My liege, after being convinced by the court chaplain from another county, I've decided to convert to the Orthodox faith. Vladislav, no. Alright, let's move our chaplain. Or perhaps apply a new one here. He is very good. Yeah, let's have you go over here. See if you can't convert Damascus. Lesser Poland is still... Lesser Polish de jure war has ended. Oh, that was between Bohemia. Okay. Lesser Poland is now a part of Bulgaria, too. You need a secondary education focus, right? You would like very much to be intrigued, but you are not good at it, so we're going to go stewardship. In hopes that you'll be a good steward somewhere down the line. Teuros has improved. Excellent. Almost there. Ah, and my wife is pregnant. I will have an heir. Please be female. That would be excellent. This is my cousin. Would be interesting to claim another duchy. I'm not sure that I have a need for that at the moment, though. Toronto, Britannia, and yeah, nothing like, you know, I declare war on Byzantium by myself. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. And yet, we're still thinking about going for Akka, aren't we? No, I definitely want to claim if we can. A daughter was born to Mikhail the Blushing and Irene Braslova, named Sylvia. Oh, how nice. At first, the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. My wife will give birth under auspicious stars. Hopefully. Interesting. Last time we had a child under auspicious stars, they were born with the inbred trait. Did not do so well. Afraid. But, and they were sickly. I think they didn't last very long. Let's hope that they go better this time. A peasant revolt, okay. Good luck with that. Ghana is doing well in Africa. Sofia is prospering. Glad to hear that. Pala is expanding. Mongol Empire is looking pretty good over there. Bogna has become a scholarly theologian. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, how would you like to be on council as our chaplain? Maybe you can convince the people of Damascus that they should be Bogomilist, excuse me. My courtier has passed. He lived a truly pious life. Well, that's nice. Follow his example, become truly pious people in the eyes of God. Right, we have a child. This is our firstborn, our heir. And this one is going to be named... Well, I never can think of one in time, so... Dominic's not bad. Dragshin, Balin, Gregor, Dan, Frugin, Sermon, Lozidar, Joachim. Alright, Joachim it is. Dionysi, save my son. My investigations into the rumor of a plot must have alerted someone. Armed thugs are breaking into my room. Will I escape with my life? I managed to flee the thugs by escaping through the back door. My prestige, however, did not go unscathed by the incident. It's only 10. We're fine. It seems as whatever treatment Dionisi administered worked. Little Joachim is much better. Now he appears to be no different than other children his age. Hooray! Oh, and he's being raised Bogomolist by himself. That's wonderful.